All right, let's go. Happy Sunday, everybody. Good to see everyone. Hi, welcome back. We are in the midst of an attempt to do Resident Evil Deathless. Hey, Emily, how are you? Happy Sunday. Oh, man. Did you, okay, what time did you end up going to bed? Because I saw that picture you posted at like 4 in the morning on Discord. I was also up very late last night, which is perfect for doing a run that depends on my reflexes. So let's see how this works out. We are in the midst of attempting to practice for a Deathless franchise run of Resident Evil, which means I'm trying to do every game Deathless, starting, of course, with the original right here. We got through about the first half of the game yesterday, and today we are either going to have our first death or we're going to beat Resident Evil. One of the two things is going to happen. It was like 7 or 8 in the morning. You've been up for 20 minutes. Well, good morning. Welcome. Glad to see, glad you got some sleep then. Oh man, I wish I did, but that's okay. That's okay because we're going to finish this game one way or the other. Let's see. If you haven't been around, what I want to do is I want to ultimately do a full run of all the numbered Resident Evil games, Deathless. So because of that, that means we have to practice. So we're going to be doing all of the numbered games right here, and ideally be able to get through them without dying. So far we've gotten through about the first half of the residence section. If you're familiar, that's where the big evil plant is. And we are working towards building a compound that can kill the plant without having to fight it. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. But of course, if we die, we're going all the way back to the beginning to start again. And ideally, if we can do this with all of the numbered games, then we can do them all in a row. So that's where we're at. Let's see. Glad to have you all here. Let's see. Please subscribe on YouTube or follow on Twitch if you haven't yet. But other than that, we're about ready to go. So let me go ahead and get us started here. Give me just 1 second. Let's see here. Get the game going. And let's get our friends on YouTube short. Good news is you got the kitchen and living room mostly clean. Just got to sweep, mop, and vacuum. Awesome. Well, it sounds like you made a lot of progress yesterday, so I'm glad to see that. I also need to clean my place, and I'm going to get on that here very, very shortly. Next week, or this coming week, I should say. All right, off we go. Cool. All right. Now, if you remember, we're in this purple one. I'm not sure if the purple is about difficulty or what that is. Does anyone know? Yeah, like why the save file is purple? I'm not totally sure. All right, but of course we're playing as Jill, if you remember here. And we are in the residence, kind of like the guest house, if you will, where they've been experimenting on a giant plant. We had to do our first save yesterday because we had to go off and see my friend. A good friend of mine is going to be a dad soon. And so I was spending some time with him yesterday because, of course, things are going to change for him shortly once the baby comes. And so I wanted to make sure I got some time in. And I did. And we had a lovely evening. It went very late into the night. And we're just bar hopping around Oakland until God knows when. So, so I am in a state right now. But that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Oh, wait. We need the gallery key. Do I have the gallery key, or did I use it already? I'm trying to remember. Let's see. 1 second. It's going to be a lot of that today, so just so you know. Oh, boy. All right. Let's see. I may have it or not. Matt, you wish you had kids? I don't think I ever want them myself, but I respect, of course, the folks who do. But a friend of mine has always wanted kids for a while, so he and his wife are officially expecting, so I'm happy for the two of them. Okay, we don't... Okay, I must have used the key already. Safe file changes color depending on the difficulty. Purple is easy mode. Got it. Okay, cool. Yes, we are doing this on easy mode for the sake of practicing. I'm not sure if we're going to do... I imagine if we're going to do this properly, I'm going to have to do the franchise Deathless run on normal. But so far, this game isn't too terribly difficult. But, of course, I say that knowing that the difficulty is going to ratchet up once we get back to the mansion. Alrighty. So I used the gallery key yesterday. And this is the gallery. We have not actually been in the gallery yet. I just wanted to clear the inventory slot. Okay. Off we go. All right. Got a clip. Take that. Thank you very much. We're not really using the handgun anymore just because it's like... Oh, we got hornets. Okay. Yes. That's right. We're going to have to practice this here. All right. Lock mechanism for the door. Use it. Sure. Okay. Okay. So this is... What this corresponds to... Ah, crap. Get off me. One second. Okay. Let me run back. So we're going to have to get the code for that room in order to build a pesticide that can get rid of the giant hornet hive. I've left the map alone, just because if you remove the map, the hornets will get into the hallway here. So we have to figure out the combination. Hey, Jade, good to see you. Thanks for checking in. How's your day? All right. I'm going to pop over here. So we're going to get ourselves a combination. So there was a room earlier that we saw yesterday. Peachy, you just woke up. You and Emily too. Hey, Summer, good to see you. Happy Sunday. How's your day? All right. Now there is a giant spider in this room. Let me just double check. All right, I'm fine. At the moment, he's just chilling out up there. So as long as he hangs over there and he lets me do my business, I'm gonna leave him be. All right. So we have. Okay, the open eye is red. Now we're trying to figure out, we're using this puzzle to figure out the combination of that room. Okay, the kind of cat eye is green. Open eye is red. Cat eye is green. And the eye with no pupil is orange. Okay. So, here's what we're doing. Okay, so it's red, green, and orange. All right, so that's 3, 6, and 5. Ranzi, hey, good to see you. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Okay, so red, green, and... Okay. So, the open eye is 3. The cat eye is 6. And the orange is 5. So I think it's 3, 6, 5, but let's see. Okay, so open eye is 3. The cat eye is 6. And the eye with no pupil is 5. You did see some booty. Yeah, this area's got some interesting posters. Clearly, it's a bit of a frat house. There's the scene with the arm wrestling tournament. And the giant spiders that want to eat your face. All right. Now, what am I doing all this for? I will show you in just a second here. So if you didn't see the code panel, it has to do with those particular eye designs. And I'll show you what I mean when we get back to the gallery, which will be in just a moment. We have to hop over these boxes because there's the plant has some tentacles that pop out of the floor, and if you don't watch out for those, they will smack you and take some of your health. All right. Now then. Let's go check out this panel. All right. So, if we look at... Okay, lock mechanism for the door. Use it. Yes. Okay. Oh, it is a little different. Okay. So... This one here would be 5, because it's orange. This one, red, is 3. This one is 6. There we go. Boom. And in we are. See, I can do this. I can play this game. Those of you who doubted me. Ha! All right. UMB number 3. You need a container to put it in. Okay, so we're going to make ourselves a little mixture here. All right. Now then, where is... Fill the empty bottle with water. Not just yet. Let's see. Is it over here? Something written on the wall. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 10 plus 7 equals 17. 17 plus 3 equals 20. I mean, I could have told you all that. Hey, Gavitron. Good to see you. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Okay, so water is 1. Red is 3. purple is 4, and yellow is 6. Making meth. You would think, right? Probably easier than what I'm doing right now. Alrighty. I need a couple of... Now, what I don't have is the formula for... Or wait, or do I? Let me look at the files. Do I have the V-Jolt formula yet? Let's see. Plant 42. Okay, all right. I don't know entirely how to make this yet. So we need to wait for a little bit. There is a number that we need to hit in order to make an herbicide that will take out the plant. And I don't see any notice here on what that number needs to be. Also, hi, sister. How's it going? Shalom. All right. So let's keep on going. Now, I think I saw assortment of old test tubes. Thought I saw something on here. I guess not. All right. What's going on in room number 3? It's locked. Okay. Aha! We also need this guy. Corpse with a contorted expression on its face. He's holding something. Will I take the insecticide spray? I sure will. Now, that's where the hornet's nest is, so we're going to avoid that for the time being. And I believe this might be where the plant is. Blocked from the other side. Okay. Get off me. Can't carry it. All right. Oh. Am I losing health? No, I'm still good. I think as of right now, that's not actually doing anything to me. Sure, hope I can keep it that way. Is there anything else in here? Yes. There is. Not the bees. Oh, it's the bees. That's right. Get off me. All right, let me go in here, because I'm not sure if maybe... Yeah, okay, I know that much. I'm not sure if maybe there is the formula and I've missed it somehow. Can't carry any more items. Fine. Sure, we can fill one with water. We will need water at some point. And then I've got UMB 3. Okay. And then, so we have water is 1, red is 3, purple is 4, yellow is 6. You hate bees, you've been stung before. I've been stung before. Hated it. Awful. Would not recommend it for anyone. Okay. Nar. Alrighty. Where should I be going? You've been stung 5 times on your fingers? Oh, ouch. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm going to head back and drop some stuff off. Just so I can free up the inventory slots, because we're going to need to do a little bit of mixing and matching. Now that we're in here. I don't suppose there's any formulas over here that I missed. Old award certificate. Most of them are from the city or the army. Okay. So we're going to just head back to the item box. Briefly. Actually, what is this over here? Is this anything? Nope. Okay. Oh, never mind. Wasp flew up your dress once and stung your leg. Ouch! Oh my god, I'm sorry. That sounds no good. Downside of dresses, I guess. Although they're way more comfortable than men's formal wear, so I'm a little jealous. Not that I couldn't wear a dress, but, you know. Alright. I'm gonna just pop this clip into the inventory box and figure out, like, what exactly is still available in that giant room there with the pool table that I missed. Because if you look at this here, you can see me wearing a dress. I could rock a dress, I'll have you know. Let's see. In this room over here, it looks like there is still something I haven't picked up yet. So I want to see if maybe I can find what it is. Because there is a certain concoction that we have to make in order to kill the plant. And I have not found what that concoction is yet. Okay, I'm gonna take the handgun magazine, put it there. Let's see, I will eventually need this book. Let's just put that there for now. Maybe it's the solution is weird, but you have to unlock the door in that chemical room in order to get the plant killer. Okay. So we need then key number 3. Now I know there was an herb that I haven't picked up yet. Maybe this is the thing.
Hey, bits for the Kevolution.
Hey, thank you for the bits, Jade. All right, let's see. Nope, there's still more. Okay. What else is here? Oh, another herb. Okay, that was it. All right, so we haven't missed anything in here. Good to know. Except for that giant spider, but it's being chill. So, you're excited to leave here in 5 weeks? Is that when you go to Texas, Jade? Not leaving here anytime soon. I am going down to Arizona for the weekend in like 2 weeks or so. So I'll have a small break. Drop these herbs off. Don't need them just yet. Oh my god, so many herbs. Got a little laundry to do, and then you have to start packing. Nice. You gonna pack 5 weeks out? You are excited. It's that good stuff if you know what I'm... Oh, not sure entirely what you mean. I have some idea. Okay. So I have the insecticide. What I think I need to do. Now, is it actually... Okay, so I have the spread. So this means I'm going to be able to get the map now. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get the map. I thought that's what you meant. All right. There's a map of the residence. Will I take it? Sure. Okay. I got the map of the residence, and there's a hole in the wall here. And what I'm going to do with that is blast some insecticide in there and kill the hornet's nest. There we go. No more hornets. Hey, Terry. I'm doing well. How are you? Let's see, Matt, you're going on a week ship cruise on the world's biggest ship for your birthday on September 28th. Nice. Where's the ship going? You'll definitely go to Buc-ee's. Nice. All right, now then. Over here, now we have a red herb. I don't need that. Aha! Will I take the residence key? I sure will. I'm gonna go ahead and assume. That's gonna get me. Just eating lunch before you finish your shell and post it. Cool. You're aching a lot on holiday. Oh, sorry to hear that. What'd you get up to last night? You aching because you're hungover or something else going on? That's why I'm aching today. Okay, we got something here. These are ink ribbons. All right, and I think this is where I need that book. Yep, sure is. Okay. That's fun. Oh, God. You're so tense right now. Why? Was that Tiny Hands? Hey, good to see you. Hope you've recovered from that power outage that you had a while back. How's your day? Chip is going to the Bahamas and Mexico. Nice. Good choice. You wanted to go to Buc-ee's while in Branson, Missouri, but nobody was happy, so you skipped. Aw. Sorry to hear that. Carrie, you went to a bar, had a singer, you've been making, rhinestone pens. Hunched. Ooh, neat. Well, I hope the pens turned out well. Okay, real quick, just grabbing that book. Day is good, just got home from the movies, doing well with the electric and Wi-Fi finally back. Nice, what'd you see at the movies? You're tense because you're dealing with the bank right now and you're in debt. Oh, sorry to hear that. But big storm getting ready to come through again. Oh, no. I hope it all goes well. Sorry to hear that. You saw a death of a unicorn. How was it? All right, now that we have that, we'll be able to do this puzzle. You liked it? You thought it was funny? Cool. I'll have to check it out. All right. A little bit of back and forth here, but we're getting there. And you know Paul Rudd. I mean, Paul Rudd's good in everything. Movie can't be terrible if he's in it. Well, I say that. He was in, like, a terrible Halloween movie, but that was before he was, like, you know, really Paul Rudd. All right, I think the plant is blocking that door. You saw a funny TikTok about gardening. It was something like, I can't believe you guys are naming your pens Penelope. Like, why would you hit a woman? What? I'm not sure I get it, but all right, I'll take your word for it. Let's see. I'm in the negative right now. Stressing you out. Your hair's falling out. You're tired. But oh, my gosh. You don't know if you have enough money for Texas. I mean, you got a couple of weeks to save up. You know, $100 it's a lot, but you'll be all right. I think you'll be able to save up enough to get back in the positive in time. Similarities in the cellular characteristics of a rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB20, contains compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. That's what we needed. It's 20. We have given the UMB20 a new name, V-Jolt, if calculations prove correct. When V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. The V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. The characteristics of each UMB chemical are as follows. Okay, excellent. All right. Now then. Oh, you hit a rug. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were actually talking about gardening, and I was confused for a moment there. Naming like Penelope and Benjamin. Okay. Now I'm with you. Ooh, okay. We're gonna have a fun little puzzle to do here. Oh, she's straight up topless. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I am glad I'm not on TikTok today. All right. Well, so be it, game, I guess. All right. Let's just pop that there. Reorder the books. Yes. There we go. Okay, I think looks like this one over here. Why does she need to be? No idea. There we are. Boom. Else in here. Oh, we have a typewriter. Good to know. Not that I'm going to be saving much, but all right. Thought it was clouds in the ocean, not that. I thought it was too. I thought it was something totally benign, and I'm like, wait a minute, that looks like, hey, now. It's Rose from Titanic, right? Somebody painted her like one of his French girls. Oh, this is how we get in there. The door refuses to open. Oh, no. Okay, we did this wrong. And we only have the shotgun. This is terrible. But we're going to try to make it work. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. I think we got to wait until it opens before we fire again. There we go. Okay. Drew some blood. We're on yellow. So, let's see. Ooh, we're on red caution. Okay. Did we kill it, or is it about to get madder? Oh, no, it just stood there for a second. All right, good to know. Not sure why that door wouldn't open, but I guess we're just stuck with this now. So much for that Deathless run. We'll find out. is not the way that I was supposed to do this, but here we are. Okay. Fine. I didn't know that we could just pop ourselves right into the boss fight and we wouldn't get to leave. Is that it? No, it's just that I went in the wrong door and just ended up in the boss fight. But it looks like we're good. Woohoo! Okay, that could have gone real bad. So Jill has the ability to create an herbicide that lets you skip this fight and make sure that you don't actually have to fight the big plant. But I walked in the wrong door, and that happened. Just ended there. I won, right? Oh, that fight wasn't so bad. Okay, what all is over here? We got a fireplace and a key. That looks like the helmet key. Okay, this is the final key for the mansion. So we can go back to the mansion now and explore some areas that we didn't get a chance to do before. Okay, well then. Anything else in here? Have I ever seen Stranger Things? I have. I've watched up through, like, season 3. I think I fell off in season 3, and I haven't come back yet. I've heard the later seasons are okay. Grab this red herb while I'm here. And we should probably go arm ourselves. You're waiting for season 5, the finale, to come out. Nice. Yeah, the creators of that were kind of like as of right now, they are like the stars of our film, of my old film school. They're probably the biggest folks to come out of that program.
So you're safe.
Hey, Wesker.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice?
Notice what?
Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe
As
it's
you
quite
should.
natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up.
Not anymore.
I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Bye, Wesker. Thanks for not being suspicious at all. Yeah, take that, little hornet. All right. There's your man, Wesker. That's right, you do love the bad boy shade. All right. Well, the plant's dead, so I don't suppose I actually have to do this anymore, but I may as well just make sure I'm not going to get hit. You think this Wesker guy is very nice? Yeah, he's pretty great. We should probably definitely trust him. What's the worst that could happen, right? All right. Open you up. I'm going to do a little... Well, we didn't need the chemicals, so we're just going to store these here and then never think about them again. Or I'll just take a mixer while I'm at it. I'm also going to grab the Magnum. Because things are about to get freaking real when we get back to the mansion. The Magnum is going to be a big help to us. Where is... There we are. And now a quick word from our sponsor. Oh, that's right. It's time for our sponsor. 1 second here. All right. Just a reminder, if you weren't on yesterday, let's see, this weekend's streams are sponsored by Factor 75. I've been a Factor 75 customer for the last year or so. I typically don't do sponsorships, except this is one that I actually really believe in. So Factor 75, these are meals that you receive in the mail that you can heat up in the microwave in about 2 minutes. They're all very healthy. About 400 to 700 calories. And each meal at full price costs about like $14. Now, if you're here in San Francisco, for instance, you really can't go out for fast food for anything under 20, and it's also not very healthy for you. So Factor 75 is the opportunity to get healthy meals delivered right to your door and save you a lot of time. So there is a link that is pinned on both YouTube and Twitch. And if you like, if you do click on that, you do click on that link and sign up for Factor 75, you get 50% off your first box. You get free shipping. I do get a small commission, but you don't pay anything extra. So if you'd like to try it out, give it a shot. Thanks, folks. All right. I'm gonna stash this red herb for now. Okay. So we've got our shotgun. We've got our Magnum. And we've got a mixed herb. Hopefully that'll keep us safe. We'll see. Minecraft added new loading screens depending on what game mode you're in instead of general tips on survival and creative. Ooh, neat. I still have never played Minecraft. I know, I'm like the one person. You love your bad boys? What you gonna do? Yeah. I think that, yeah, that song got me in trouble because it was on the, one of those Red Dead 2 edits.
Come in, Stars Alpha team.
I lost my ad revenue because of that
This
song.
is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha team. Bravo team. It doesn't matter. Respond. Repeat. This is Brad.
If you played Resident Evil 3, you remember Brad.
Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
He's in
Jill
3.
to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad.
And he is the pilot who is circling around.
Brad.
If I was to ever play Minecraft on stream, it'd be an
Okay.
experience, to say the least. I bet. Alrighty. Let's roll. Alright. Well, we're not getting help from Brad just yet. And we're kind of on our own at this point. Luckily, Wesker's around. Brad, who got murked, you're not spoiling anything. Yeah. Uh-oh. Hey, doggo. Don't have the handgun, so we're gonna make short work of the dogs. That also means, okay, no, quite enough space yet. Yeah, bad dog, sit, play dead. Ooh, hey, Snakies. Ow. Did I get poisoned? No, not yet. Okay, good. Snakes can poison you. I have not gotten poisoned yet on this run. I will take that as a win. I hope not to. I think we've got a few blue herbs just in case. Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, speaking of snakes, that means we actually have to fight the snake this time. We don't actually have to fight him the first time we come across him to get that final death mask. But this second time that we have to deal with him, we definitely will. Alrighty. Okay. It's that time. Or it's about to be, I should say. Do appreciate whoever's leaving me all these goodies. Battery pack, yes. Want grenade rounds. Definitely. Use those. Or acid shells, even better. What's his note? Use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains. I went ahead, got that piece of crap door too, Barry. Okay. Seems that means that there's at least one less one-way door. Imagine me going into a cave, finding a lovely little area with some skulk. Oh, the screams that would come out of you would be hilarious. I bet. Speaking of screams... not just yet. But in this room, I believe we're going to meet our first hunter. Here we go. Things are about to get real. Okay. So that's a hunter. These things can absolutely one-shot you if you're not careful. Oh, boy. Okay. Now, I think this one is a weird... Okay, the Spencer family emblem is carved in the door. Okay, so there's something special we have to do to open up that particular door. The rest of them, though, we should be able to... We should be able to open now. I believe, yeah, this door is now fixed, so we can go back and forth. Thank you, Barry. There are more of them? Oh! Yeah, the shotgun is about to be the minimum amount of firepower that we need. This is a safe room, so we should be safe, I think. Let's see, let's drop some stuff off. Oh, wait. keeping the Magnum rounds and that. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll be good for now. We'll eventually swap over to the rocket launcher. Or the grenade launcher, I should say. Only room where no enemies can come in. Yeah, for the time being. Okay. Let's see. Where are we going to go? If we go upstairs... yeah, they're... Is that... Yeah, let's go upstairs. I don't recall if there's more hunters in these upstairs hallways, but, I mean, if there are, we'll figure it out pretty darn quick. Okay. There's not too many doors that are locked with the helmet key. There's one over here. What keys do I have? I just have the helmet key, and that's it. And then there is one more, apparently, with the Spencer family crest. Ooh, what is it? Oh, this room. Yeah. Okay. Oh, God. I think there's something over here, I believe. Yes, there is. Okay. All right, now then, I believe what I have to do is push you. Oh, but I can't. So I think instead, if I do this, what happens? I gotta push this button and that'll reset it. Okay. And of course, if I get squished in here, that's game over. But if I have the statue, it can't squish the statue. So I believe as long as this is here, I'm technically safe. I guess we'll find out. There we go. Ooh. Now hold on. If I push that thing into the notch, then technically, it can't stop the things anymore. All right, so I think we do this, run back here. Okay, now double back. Because every time that the walls close, it's going to push that statue into the center. And I need it to be kind of off to the side there. The actual notch it needs to go in is just a little bit to the left. This way. Can I get it there in time? I can. Phew. Okay. What's over here? We have battery packs. It's another taser in case I get grabbed. I don't think that's going to do a darn thing against the hunter. Pulls up my feet. Can't see very far. Go down, of course. Of course we would. Why wouldn't we? Another book. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. What is in here? Exactly. We got a medal. This is one of the things that we need to get the last area. Is there a special way to use it? There sure is, and we'll deal with that in a moment. What is this? Okay, November 29th, 1967. So here we are. This is close to 30 years ago. Well, this game takes place in 98. So, yeah, 31 years ago. Can't get out. I have tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and these dark, wet, and eerie caves. What can I do? At first, I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor, it was like reflex. One name came to my mind, Jessica. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing that ghastly mansion. I should have known better. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel. and another dead end, but even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit my last match to see what it was, a grave. But deeply engraved in the stone was my name, George Trevor. Let's see. At that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety, George Trevor. So this is Lisa Trevor's father. And somebody actually made a grave for him, which is wild. Or at least made a gravestone. You're eating some strawberry cheesecake toaster strudels. Yum. Oh, I hate this. I think there's some more spiders. Yep. Ah! Hell to the absolute nope. Okay. There's the door. So let's see. What's on the other side? Oh, there's little baby spiders. What are you? You are shotgun shells. Absolutely, I'll take you. Thank you very much. Ugh. Nope. No thanks. I'm out. There's a map on the wall. Did I miss it? I missed something in there, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't have a problem with spiders existing, but I don't really want to meet a giant one like that. Where did I... Let's see. There was a map. There is a map. There we go. There's a map of Dimension B1. Will I take it? Yes, I will. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I've got it. Thank you, sister. Oh, something's here. Whatever it is, I hate it. Oh, you're just zombies. Okay, we'll deal with that. Okay, let's get you a little bit closer and... One more. Ah! Thought he had me for a second there. I will take the dagger. Ooh, that's no good. Okay. Power supply for the elevator. Main fuse has been blown out. Switch over. The power supply appears to be functioning again. Cool, so we can now use the elevator. You would love to go to Australia, but not anymore because you're afraid of all the snakes and spiders. They're not so bad. Australia's a great place. You should definitely go. Yeah, this one. And this is going to take us, I believe, back to the kitchen. We had a locked door in there yesterday. And here we are. All right. Now that we just powered on the elevator, which is over here, use the elevator. Yes. And this will take us into an area on the second floor that we had missed before. And I believe this is where we have to go fight the snake. Let's see. Yeah, the snake is in that big old room right there. So we're gonna... Whoa! Get off me. Do a little bit of pest control here. Uh-oh! I got so many of those defense weapons. Oh, I can reuse these? Oh, cool. I didn't realize that. Neat. Or it was just sitting there and I didn't realize it. Hang on. Hang on. One second. Yeah. Okay. Let's go unlock this door. I'll take the Magnum rounds. Thank you. And what else are you? You are some grenade rounds. Acid shells. Heck yes. Get your dome split. Right? Exactly. Take the battery pack. And speaking of which... Okay, got a battery. That looks very important, and I got no space. All right. Well, I will have space in a moment. But I got to remember I got to go back for that. All right. All right, let's take care of a snake. Is it here? No, that's the way out. Actually, you know what? No, I want to be able to use the acid rounds. So let's go grab the item box real quick. Now, I believe there's crimson heads in this zone. Okay, what's the best way? Go out this door. And over here. And we're just going to do a little swap around. Don't recall if there's hunters here, but there could be. I should probably, in fact, it's a good reminder, I should have this out. Just in case I get jumped. Okay. So far, so good. You played all the Resident Evil games, but it's been years since you played 0 when you were 4 and 1 when you were 6. Oh, man. You're pretty young to be playing these games. All right. Let's see. Let's do... Grenade launcher. We can stash the shells. Oops. There we go. You were a toddler. Don't judge. I don't judge toddlers. All right. Let's pop these. Right there. All right. So we got acid rounds and a magnum. That should be enough to take the snake out. I want to save the magnum for the hunters. All right, now that's done. Let's go take out a snake. So, if we had fought it before, we could technically fight it off, but it would just retreat in the first encounter. The second one, we actually got to take it out. And this hallway was open from the start, but this door was not. Now it is. You started playing all the Final Fantasy games when you were 3? Wow. Alright, let's swap over to the acid rounds. That's where we came in. Alright. Knob is broken. Doesn't look like it'll open. Oh, I don't like that little moth right there. Okay. So it appears we got to get it another way. Fine. I think I know the way to do it. But first, let's grab that battery pack. Which is, I believe, in here. Or that battery. Started reading at 2. Started playing video games when you were 3. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see. Yep. All right. Now that battery is going to be important when we get back outside because we have to get the elevator to the lab. We will need the battery, and we'll need those 2 medallions. One of them we already have. All right. So what I believe we have to do, if I remember correctly, I'm going to swap back to the Magnum here, is go back to where we got the armor key. There's a trap, and we had to put a fake key in there. I don't like you at all. And we're just going to go in here. There we go. And there was a door in there that we couldn't open, and it requires the helmet key. So, now we got the helmet key. And it was this area, if you remember it from yesterday. There's our fake key. And there's our door. So I believe this will take us into the fight with the snake. Yeah, here we are. Couple of green herbs. Can't hurt to grab one just in case this goes. Oh, I hear him. Drop on down. He's gonna follow us, of course. And you kind of just have to sort of loop around on him. He will eventually slow down. And let us get a shot or two. And down he goes. And he knocked over a book. Goodbye, Snake. It was awful knowing you. All right. Let's see here. Where is that book? There we go. I knew I would not regret making that a channel point redemption. All right. Let's see. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. And last time we got one of these books, there was a medallion inside. It kind of does look like the snake from Chamber of Secrets, doesn't it? And now we've got the wolf medal. Cool. All right, so those two medallions will get us into the final area. We're not done in the mansion just yet. All right, where's the door? There we go. Okay, this is the door. Doesn't look like it'll open. Is there another way? There's something else we haven't picked up yet. What have we not picked up yet? What did I miss in here? Oh, it's probably maybe one of the herbs. Do we have to go back out the way we came? I guess so. All right. Talking about the basilisk first. Like, you haven't seen the Harry Potters in a long time. You blame your sister for taking your movies. Aw. Yeah, we're talking about the basilisk. I guess it's not really a snake, is it? Now, of course, there is that Crimson Head. We're going to have to deal with him when we get down there. That's okay. She had a crush on Draco Malfoy. Do you have a crush on Draco? Well, I guess you both like bad boys. I guess it runs in the family. It's coming. And goodbye. You're a Slytherin? I can see that. Okay. There's another room that we need to unlock. It's over here. Let's go do that. Oh, but it's time for an ad break. All right, let's do one quick ad break. It'll be about 3 minutes. Thank you for watching ads. It does help support the stream. And I will be right back as soon as we're done. We'll pick up right where we left off. Thanks, folks.
This boss sucks, and here's why. Meet Nemesis. He's the bioweapon sent to hunt down remaining STARS members during the outbreak in Raccoon City. This Nemesis requires strategy, tactics, quick decision-making, and an entire arsenal just to take him down temporarily. This Nemesis does not. Before Nemesis, monsters in survival horror games rarely chased you beyond the fixed areas they appeared in, so the introduction of a stalker enemy that followed you from room to room, arrived without warning, is faster than you, closes distance in a heartbeat, can use weapons like a rocket launcher, and forces you to react quickly and sometimes divert from your plans entirely was, pardon the pun, a game changer. The original Resident Evil 3 delivered a sense of scale not seen before in the series, as the first game's Jill Valentine dodged her way through a wall of zombies as she tried to escape the city mid-outbreak. Even when Nemesis isn't on screen, you always feel like he could pounce at any moment, adding tension all the time and forcing you to make split decisions with real consequences. Years later, the Resident Evil 2 remake evolved Mr. X into a relentless stalker stalker that hunted you throughout the game, especially in the RPD station, where his omnipresent clomping meant you were only seconds away from being found at any moment, whetting our appetite for what next year's remake of 3 could deliver. Did any of you think Nemesis would be scarier as a dog? The remake introduces Nemesis right away instead of building suspense. But most of those introductory moments involve scripted chase scenes, with any decision-making removed in favor of having you just run in a straight line. You're not escaping Nemesis, you're playing the worst form of QTE. And Nemesis himself is reduced from a fearsome stalker to a bumbling fool that's taken down by just about everybody. Stopping him went from needing a pile of munitions just to slow him down to... Because for all the talk of Nemesis being here to take out Jill, he sure does pause a lot the moment he has a chance to. I know she has plot armor on, but Nemesis has literally one job. Compared to the Spencer Mansion in Resident Evil 1 and the RPD in 2, we only get 2 city blocks in the remake. And yes, we do get a few scenes where Nemesis chases us through the streets, and they're great, but all it does is highlight how much of the original didn't get remade. And finally, in the second half of the game, he turns himself into a dog. Was this in the original? No. Is it scary? Also no. Does it improve the game in any way? Hell no. So why is this in the remake? We get not 1 but 2 boss fights where Dog Assist just zoomies around the arena and we have to trip him with a mine thrower. Capcom did such a great job bringing Resident Evil 2 and 4 back to life, but honestly it doesn't feel like they wanted to make this one. And for a game literally named after its boss, making that boss such a joke is a huge middle finger to fans of the original game like me. So now I hope we can all agree.
We're on a subway platform in West Oakland, California to talk about Dead Space. And
All right.
its creator, Glenn Schofield.
Saw a little clip of the game we're playing right now, actually. Let's see here. Give me just a few seconds, and we should have everyone back. There we go. All right, let's do it. Okay. We got this room here. Still not done unlocking. We've got like 1 or 2 more rooms left to go, I think. We're almost there. We are back. Okay. I see here we've got this little eagle up on the wall that is following our every move and is making sure that we can't collect whatever's over there. Okay, cool. Grab the dagger. And so we're gonna have to turn the light off. There we go. They can still spot us. Alrighty. Round. Oh, and we got some rounds. I'll take that. Gimme. Oh, but I can't carry it anymore. Alright, fine. Yes, Jade, I am back. Alright, I believe... Let's see, can I not push this further? Have to go back and figure this out. Just realized if I play Minecraft, I can get mods like Minecraft Comes Alive. I can be the king of a village, get married, and have a huge family tree. Oh, neat. Can I do? Let's see. Can I turn this off or something? No. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me reset this. 1 second. So what I want to do is I want to get the yellow gem that is in that trophy. But if that thing can follow me, then it'll lock. I mean, I can't get it just yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this just over here. Okay, what's this document? This looks important. Mail to the Chief of Security. Attention, Chief of Security, X Day is drawing up on us. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. 1. Lure stars to the estate and obtain BOW's raw combat data against stars. 2. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimen as samples, excluding the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. 3. Ensure complete disposal of the Arklay laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their deaths as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to the extension number 5691. Good luck, Umbrella Headquarters, Umbrella Inc. Not not signed by anyone. That's a little weird. Okay, I believe I cannot grab this just yet. Would I like to take it out? I would, but it's attached to something and refuses to budge. So what I've got to do, I've got to figure out how to grab that without... okay. That's correct. How to grab that. Unfortunately, that bird is going to make it impossible. Would like to take it out? Sure. It's attached to something and refuses to budge. Okay, so I think what I have to do... Let me see if it's... Can I get up here in time? Yes. Oh, but shoot. I have no space. All right, well, luckily we're right by the item box. Let me go drop some stuff off and come back. I'm dumb. Yeah, imagine with the movie coming out, Minecraft's mods are going to be pretty popular for a while now. We're going to get probably some pretty good ones that'll come out. All right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the shotgun and magnum back. I'm going to drop off the battery and the metals. I don't need them yet. Saw the trailer for Until Dawn. You don't think it's going to be as good as the game? Yeah, I don't think it will be either. Unfortunately, I saw the trailer as well in front of Mickey 17. It doesn't look that good. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's good. I'd like for it to be good. Okay, shotgun, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I think we need 3 open slots. I'll take the magnum just in case. It seemed like almost a little Cabin in the Woodsy, but probably not as smart as that movie was. You could have at least put the actors who played it in the Until Dawn game. I mean, the thing is, you know, Rami Malek, his career has just blown up since after Until Dawn came out, so I don't think we're probably not going to get him back. Alrighty. Grab these grenade rounds. Thank you. And then I believe if the light is off, I can... Oh, okay. Not fast enough. Attached to something and refuses to budge. So if I'm down here, it can't see me. So as long as I stay out of its view, at least until I move into its view. There we go. Yellow gemstone. And a red one. Excellent. All right. So what we're going to do with these is we're going to pop, let's see, one of them, the yellow one, back into that tiger statue. I believe we can get there from here. You haven't seen the Borderlands movie either. Yeah, I know. I heard that was awful. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, okay, good. All right, 2 magnum rounds. Oh, crap. 1. All right, I'm on caution. You know what? I got so many healing items. Why be stingy? All right. Oof, that scared the hell out of me. Glad I had the magnum. I think they got Peter Stormare for the Until Dawn remake, though, didn't they? Yeah, the therapist is in there. Yeah, but other than that, it's not gonna be good. Yeah, I don't think it will be. All right, so I think we do the yellow. And we get a disc. We'll need that later. Alrighty. Now let's see. What's left? There's just some herbs there. Okay, got everything. Unlocked all of it. The only one that we have not unlocked is in the main foyer. Let's go there now. All right. I know these folks are going to come to life. Yep. That's okay, because we're not going back there again. I think this is our last time in that hallway. Alrighty. And let's see. I don't think that there's any hunters in the dining room, but we're about to find out, aren't we? That's right. You're going to do that cross between Arthur Morgan and Leon Kennedy for Halloween. I'm so curious to see how that turns out. There's the lab under the stairs. We don't need to worry about that just yet. I think this is the last... Yep. Okay, no further use for that key. Discard. Yes, please. Arthur was the deputy for Sheriff Gray, so it does make sense. It does. You might have to explain it to some folks, but it does make sense. Okay, what do we got here? There's something handwritten. It's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind this painting, not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art. Portrait of a woman with a sad look in her eyes. Let's see here. Okay. There's some kind of internal organ inside. You can't tell if it came from human or animal. Ink ribbon, don't care. But, okay, that's that. Now let's see if we go in the other room. Here we are. Ooh. Hate to waste a magnum round, but he did get to jump on me. Let's see here. Take you. Thank you very much. Dagger. And then we get the jewelry box. Yes, I will. Now then. Oh, wait. This. I believe we combine you with you. And that falls apart. And I gotta do a little puzzle here. I believe that goes there. I think there. Which side do you go on? Think here-ish. Oh, okay. I probably have the other one in the wrong space. Okay, yeah, this one. We'll leave that off for now. Hey, Emma. Let's see. Well, we got done with the residence. We killed the plant. And so now, we are working through the last section of the mansion. And then we're about to go into the tunnels. What are you up to? Hey, Sasuke. I think I'm all right, but I appreciate the help. Thank you. Let's see. Appreciate the offer, I mean. Maybe it's this big one I have in the wrong spot. Let's see. Move you out. Let's see. That looks right, I think. Ah, there we go. A little more appropriate. Oh, okay. But let's see. Nope, not that. Quit the puzzle. No. Let's move you out. This guy here. There we go. Hey! Let's see here. There we go. Yes, I am looking at the shape of the puzzle piece, Sasuke. Thank you. Let me get rid of this top one here. Glad I'm not speed running. All right, move that out. Okay. That's enough. No, not quit. Let's see. Not that one. And aha, there we go. I think that's probably it, but I might have it these slightly in the wrong spot. Okay. No, not that one. Didn't realize this would be the thing that would trip me up today. Okay. All right, there we go. There's that. Get it in perfectly. There we are. And then you. Boom. Look at me doing puzzles. There we go. Aha! There's a brooch inside. With a key. Oh, yes. Thank you, Jade. All right. There we are. Let's get out of here. All right, so that one room that we found earlier that required the Spencer family crest needs that key. So let's go check that out. Whew. And let's see, how do we get back then from here? I think we do. We can go up and around and down. Probably the way to go. We're gonna head out this hall. Let's see, any hunters in here? Show yourselves. Hey, Nartuo. Run's going all right. We're trying to finish Resident Evil Deathless. So far, so good. But we are getting into the later part of the game here, and the monsters are definitely getting deadlier. So we'll see. How's your day going? All right, is there anything more I need before we go back outside? I think I'm good. Oh, I need to get rid of those ink ribbons. Let's do that. I don't think we need the MO disc right now either, the MO disc or whatever it is. Have you ever seen any of Rob Zombie's movies? I've seen The Devil's Rejects. That's it. I watched that on a plane. That was awkward. Never watched that movie on a plane. There's a lot of badness in that movie. All right, let's see. Pop that there. Yeah. For now. Just played the original Resident Evil 3. It was, let's see, it was so good to go back. Yeah, it's a great game. I streamed that a while back, but I'll always return to that one. Darn has been repaired. Okay. And use the emblem key. No further need. Discard it. Yep. What's in here? Too dark to see anything. Okay, turn on the lights. Switch, press it. Ooh. All right. Will I take the metal object? Sure. Contents are still intact. Maybe no one's been in here. Shotgun shells. Take the battery pack just in case. Okay, anything else in here that I need? Cord's been cut, naturally. Well, we got everything. All right. Let's head out to the tunnels. You seen all the Rob Zombie movies? I don't know that I'm going to go back and watch. I think Devil's Rejects was fine, but I didn't love them. I didn't love it enough that I want to go see more of it. Yeah. I'm kind of curious about his Halloween remake, so I do like the original Halloween movies. Ooh, all right. Now, just need a couple things here. Let's see. Let's see, that metal object. We will eventually... That's going to open up the lab. But for the time being, we need the battery. Let's see. Do we need... I don't think we need the medallions just yet. I don't believe we do. I think we need the medallions later. So the Halloween remake is basically where you can see like Michael's backstory and how he became to be the killer. That he is very interesting. Cool. I don't know. I'm so torn between like whether or not I actually want explanations in horror. I was talking about this yesterday. We're talking about the Squid Game new season, and one thing I didn't like about it was that you know, they of course like whenever there's, you know, big evil society of like, you know, awful billionaires or whatever, you know, in the first season or first entry, you know, they don't really talk about like how it all works. In the second season or second movie, like they kind of have to, and then that just raises more questions. You know, sometimes it's just scarier without a motive. All right, so what we're doing is we're gonna go find that one section, that one elevator. Take the first aid kit while I'm or first aid spray while I'm here. You haven't watched the full season. I won't spoil it. It's definitely worth watching, but I do think that like it is a little less interesting. Like when they go and try to give more details about how it works. They don't say everything, so they don't fully give the game away or anything like that. Okay, let's see. Where is? Yeah, it's this way. Okay, so I'm over here. Oh, that's right. No, it's the... Okay, that's where we end up. There's another area we got to put the battery in. Let's see. I should get into The Walking Dead because there's 6 spin-offs. I don't know, man. The Walking Dead, just the quality varies too much, is what I keep hearing. Ah! Ooh, ouch. Oh, I got poisoned. Okay, we're going to have to use that blue herb in a moment. As soon as we can find one. Man, they're everywhere. Okay. All right. Get out of here. I think there's one down here that we never actually used. Neutralize the poison in my body. How am I doing health-wise? Okay, I'm fine. All right, good. Okay, that's where we ended up. used to be scared with classic movies, not anymore. Aw. Some classic movies are still scary. The Shining's scary. Battery's been taken out. Let's fix that. Boom. Now, we did this for a very specific reason, because as long as the pool is drained, that waterfall will continue to flow. And that means the path behind it is blocked. So now that we have the elevator, we don't need to cross through the pool again, meaning we can go fill the pool again and open the path. Oh, wait a minute. I took the crank with me. Oops. All right, never mind. Hang on, gotta go get the crank. Luckily, the item box is pretty close. I think, is there one? Yeah, okay. All right. Forgot about the crank. Sorry, folks. A little bit of backtracking. Which version, Chris or Jill scenario in Resident Evil? Which one do I prefer? They're both fine. I think I like Chris's a little bit better. I'm doing the because we're trying a deathless attempt. I'm doing Jill just because she has more inventory. She can carry more weapons and such. Although Chris can take a little bit more punishment. So that is one argument for using Chris for a deathless run. All right, grabbing the crank. We'll go back out. Where did I stick that thing? Man, we got a lot of stuff. There you are. Boom. You think Chris has the same stamina as Jill in this game? You think so? I thought he had slightly more hit points, but I could be wrong about that. I'm not 100% certain. I'm trying to remember. It's not like with Billy and Zero. Okay, gotcha. I'm trying to remember if in the tunnels, if there's any instant kill moments. There's a rolling boulder at one point. I remember that. I'm just trying to think ahead about, like, okay, what do I need just in case? Things go poorly. Rolling Ball reminds you of Indiana Jones. You don't remember which one it was. That's Raiders of the Lost Ark. Has the giant rolling boulder in the opening scene. All right. So we used the crank earlier to lower the water, and now we're going to raise it. I guess I just didn't want to animate it. Down to the waterfall seems to have stopped. All right, let's go. And we head back over here to our newly fixed elevator. We can bypass the swimming pool. Coffee, you hear my yawn. I already had some coffee today. Bunch of coffee. I was out late last night. I'm feeling it today. There we go. You really tired, Jade? Aw. You just got up. down we go. Alright, at least we got an item box. I think. Should be over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Been up since 4 this morning? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's dash. Let's crank. Don't think we need that just yet. That's going to open the lab. That should do it. All right. Y'all pardon me for just 1 second. I will be right back, and then we'll pick up right where we left off.
This boss sucks, and here's what you already know why this fight sucks. Even in a game full of great boss fights, one of them has to be the worst. One of them has to be the worst in the whole Souls franchise. The worst in the entire FromSoft catalog, and yes, I have fought the covetous demon. Lost Izalith is one of the lowest points in Lordran, down below the demon ruins, and there lies what's left of the Witch of Izalith, and one of the 4 Lord Souls you need to beat the game. But Lost Izalith was notoriously unfinished, likely rushed at the end of Dark Souls development, where the toughest challenge you'll face is the floor, meaning there is a long run between the nearest bonfire and the boss arena. When you finally reach it, you slide all the way down to meet the Bed of Chaos, a giant creature made up of tree roots and bullshit. The fight starts easily enough. You can't damage the Bed of Chaos directly, but there are 2 glowing orbs on either side. Pick a direction, slice one of the orbs, and a giant arm extends above the Bed of Chaos. Now the fun begins. Because not only does the floor start dropping out below you with no warning, but the Bed of Chaos's arm starts sweeping you into the abyss below. If the game had a proper jump, you might be able to dodge this, but this is Dark Souls. Die until you love it. Every time you die from one of these unpredictable and inescapable deaths, you have to run all the way back here from the last bonfire just to yeet yourself through the floor again. Take out the second orb, and now the Bed of Chaos not only removes most of the ground beneath your feet, but starts blasting fire spells. Now you have to land perfectly on an errant route, dash into the Bed of Chaos before you get barbecued, and kill a tiny chaos bug in 1 hit to receive your Lord Soul. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure this is the only boss in the entire From Software catalog that allows the boss to retain persistent damage if you die. So at least if you come back from a bonfire run after dying, the orbs are still broken. After getting this far in Dark Souls, taking on some of the best bosses in gaming and emerging victorious, to have a boss be this lazy is almost impressive. So now I know everyone agrees. This boss sucks, and here's why. I will do this as spoiler-free as possible, but if you still haven't played this 16-year-old game and you want to, would you kindly get on that, please? Welcome to the 3rd of BioShock that nobody played and the final boss of the game. We've reached the end of our lovely tour through Rapture, an underwater city devoted to manifesting the potential of the individual through vaccines that give you superpowers, large men with drills who insist on being called Big Daddy, and petting defenseless children. Final bosses are not only supposed to be the conclusive clash of the story, but a test of every skill you've learned throughout the campaign. So naturally, Frank Fontaine fights you completely differently than anything thus far. And while he's sucked up all the Atom he has on hand to become a powerhouse, he's left you alone for the whole game to upgrade yourself into godhood. To beat Fontaine, you have to remove all the Atom he's injected into himself and then sidestep him like a bullfighter as he roller skates around the arena. Damage him enough and he'll politely warp back to the center of the room and wait for you
Go now! Hit it with the needle!
to draw out more of his sci-fi steroids. Do enough damage to him 4 times and he's immediately dogpiled on by an army of small children who, where were you all 5 minutes ago? BioShock peaks way too early in its story and ends on a hollow resolution that takes you out of its grand narrative about the dangers of ideology.
Alrighty, sorry about that.
And reminds you that you're playing a video.
Just had to get some water. Let's see what I missed. You love black coffee? Yeah, me too. So you think Monster Hunter Wilds will win Game of the Year? I don't know. It's still pretty early. We'll see. We'll see what we end up getting this year. Dark Souls 3 is your favorite Dark Souls? I think the first one is still my favorite. They're all good though, even 2. Alrighty. I believe. Let's see. We need a crank to open this tunnel, but it's a different. Yeah, we need a hex crank. Okay. So can't go that way yet. Let's see, blue herb. Don't think we need. I'm not sure if anything poisonous is out here. You've actually defeated the Bed of Chaos in Dark Souls. It was the most difficult boss fight ever. Played that when you were 7. It's difficult for a 7-year-old. Yeah, I mean you kind of have to like throw yourself at it. Unfortunately. Yeah, obviously I made a whole video about how I hate that fight, so you know my feelings on it. More acid shells. Okay. I'm gonna go back and drop these off real quick, just to keep the inventory open. Ooh, all right. Real quick, let's see. Do I have any other acid shells laying around? I do not. All right. All right, back to it. We're going to meet Lisa again down here. But when we do, let's see. I think we don't have to take... Oh, no, we do have to fight her here.
Hey, bits for the Kevolution.
Hey, Jay, thanks for the bits. Mind struggle? Oh. Yeah, there's a bit of a struggle down here. But it's not too bad. We are gonna eventually fight Lisa down here. And then we will clear the way to the final area. I think there's one more bit that we don't have yet. Huge gaping hole, wonder what it's dug for. What's over here? Yes. Elevator's power source is a round lid. Okay. I need to do something with this. Will I take the shaft? Game's been shafting me this whole time. Why not? All right, let's see here. We gotta add something to it before we can actually turn the power back on.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
I'm trying to remember. Is this the guy who was in Zero?
Why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor.
Someone.
Umbrella set us up.
Enrico!
Lisa's story is sad. Yeah.
Traitor?
Yeah, it really is. Yeah,
Who?
Sir Enrico. Well, not exactly a detective. All right, here's my... Oh, wait. Whoever did this is a professional? They shot him from like 20 feet away. Wait, he's holding something. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Hex crank. Give me that. Okay. Who did it indeed? We can only speculate. Sure wish Wesker was... Oh, God! Well, that almost literally scared the stuffing out of me. Whew. All right, so there's hunters in here, it seems. Let's keep this thing fully loaded. I'm sure it's not the last one. Reminds you of the bear. Oh, that's right, the bear. Forgot about that. I chose the bear. Or the bear chose me, depending on how you look at it. Think Wesker did it? No. Wesker's in charge. Have I ever seen cocaine? Yes, I have seen that. Oh, wait, I'm not on TikTok. I can say that word. Yes, I have seen Cocaine Bear. It was all right. I kind of wanted it to be a little bit better than it was, but it's all right. Okay, let's see. Did I know it was based on a true story? I did know that. Yeah, I think it took place sometime in the 80s or so. I think is when the actual event happened. You saw it for the first time and laughed your ass off? Nice. It's pretty funny. I wanted it to be just a little more so, but overall it was good. Oh, hey there, big old rock. Huge boulder blocks the way. Okay. Yep. Okay, that could have been an insta-kill. It was Ray Liotta's last film. Not sure that's what he would have wanted, but that's all right. Alrighty, let's see here. I got a door. I believe this is blocked. No, it's not blocked. Never mind. Okay, yeah, we can go forward up here and get. What are you? Shotgun shells. Gimme. Rob Zombie's Halloween movies are scary. I bet they are. I imagine he can make a pretty good slasher film. Oh boy. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so freaking much. There's two of them in here, aren't there? Ah, where am I? Oh, there I am. All right. All right, and the other one's up top. Get down here. Okay, I'm on caution. Not too bad. How did Ray Liotta die? I'm not sure I remember how. Oh, that's right. We need the knife in here if we're going to clear stuff. Oh, God, there's a third. Why are there so many? Is there another knife in here, maybe? Nah, there's not. Okay. Because we need the knife to clear out the webs by the door. Yeah, okay. All right, let me go back. You love spiders in real life? That's cool. Someone's got to love spiders. I don't mind spiders. For the most part, they just hang out, keep to themselves. Don't mess with anybody. Oh, okay. Back this way and through here. Spider must have been Hagrid's pet from Harry Potter. Maybe. I hope not. I hope it wasn't somebody's pet, because I just magnumed it to death. Oh! That just gave me a knife. Awesome. Okay. Must have picked it up without seeing it. I haven't seen The Hobbit 2. Alright. Let's go use that knife. And I think that, yeah, the spiders and the baby spiders are all gone now. I gotta remember that for the future, that you can just get rid of the spiders that way. Boom. Okay, only 4 shots left in the Magnum. No, I am gonna keep the Magnum on, just in case. Alright, a couple of herbs. It's a map of the courtyard. Will I take it? Yes. Don't have poison, thankfully, but now we're back on green. Okay. Oh, yes. Do I have... Okay. Am I a fan of the Cheech and Chong movies? I don't think I've ever actually sat down and watched a Cheech and Chong movie, Tista. I don't really, like, I'm not opposed to trees necessarily, but it's just not really something I'm interested in or passionate about. So, like, I think, you know, for the most part, like, people I know that, like, love Cheech and Chong movies are ones who are really into that particular culture. see, Pineapple Express. I have seen Pineapple Express. And yeah, that's another one where it's like, you really have to just love everything about trees to, I think, to appreciate Pineapple Express. And other movies like it, you know? Let's see here. What I get in here? Anything good? First aid spray. I'll take it. All right. Still got to find something to connect to that shaft. Ooh. Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay. So, gotta fit that statue into there, but it's turned around. I think. You like pineapple on pizza? Me too. Delicious. Anyone who tells you otherwise is wrong. Okay, so we're gonna push the statue in front of that thing. And then get it off the wall. Okay. You don't like pineapple on pizza? I think it's just a little weird. That's okay. It's not for everybody, but I like it. I like the good, like, sweet and savory combo, you know? Okay. Try this again. Not. Nope. A little off of it. Okay, how do I... Hexagonal hole. There we go. Okay, and if we use it again, then it'll retract. We can get behind the statue, push it onto that platform, have that little turntable there, and then we'll be good. Okay. All right, let's see. Do this. I think, okay, once more. Back on. Should turn again. There we go. Cool. All right, now we should be able to slot it right in, and all will be well. Yeah, push it over. Why not? Thanks, Jade. There we go. Aha! Excellent. Oh, but I need to shoot. Okay. Wish I could just drop something. I can't drop that knife. I don't need that knife anymore. I don't want to waste the... I mean, I have so many healing items. I'll just mark them. Alright. Save the trip. I think the cylinder. Yes. Let's combine these two. Examine. Will I turn it? Yes, I will. There we go. Okay, let's get... Almost there. And there we are. Boom. Nailed it. Okay, let's go put that back in the elevator and power it up. Hopefully nothing else jumps out at me. I don't think there's any more insta-kill moments, if I recall correctly. Boulders, anyway. Could be wrong about that, but we'll find out. Squish, squish, like this room so much better without the spiders. Okay. Which way am I supposed to go? Is it? Yeah, that's it. There's that little thing on the wall. I'm not sure if anything can follow me, but just in case. Let's just make sure it can't. Alright, drop off this knife. I don't know that I need the crank anymore either. Just in case. Power the elevator up. Where's the elevator? This way. The way I'm facing. Okay. Head down to the next level. And then I think that's where we fight Lisa. Series of flashing buttons. Press 1. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Press them in order. 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay. But we gotta turn it too. That in there. 4, 2, 3, 1. Power's been restored. Is there anything on there? We're just waiting for like a hunter to be in there. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Handgun mag. I have so many handgun bullets right now. I don't need that. Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this.
The what?
Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
What's down here? Oh, there's Lisa.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person.
It sort of is.
Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Yeah, let's split up again. That was a great idea the first time. Okay. Let's see. An item box. Let's see. What are my items looking like these days? I don't think I need the crank anymore. I don't believe so. Let's find out. Yeah, it's definitely Lisa time, sister. What is down here? Let's see. Garbage compactor. There's a switch. Press it. Oh, you'll see in a second. Lisa, yeah, was the daughter of an old umbrella employee who, let's see, I think who like her father ended up like experimented on and has been like living down in the tunnels ever since. She does attack you on sight, but you know, she's more of a tragic character than anything else. All right, let's see. Okay, so we can go all the way through here. Now, she's going to be in this series of caves. Oop, there she is. Some kind of lever here. Pull it. Yes. That's right. That's timed. And I believe there's like a flamethrower that I have to put there. Or something like it. I cannot kill Lisa. Door's locked. Where am I? Ah, I'm at the wrong one. Okay. So just got to avoid her. Yeah, it's kind of a sad story. All right, well, I don't need to do that just yet. There we go. Is this... Yeah, not been here yet. So we need to get something that we can put in that little shelf. I believe we're gonna do that now. Let's go and put this on the elevator. Oh, it's time for an ad break. Okay, let's see. All right, in that case, we'll take a quick break for an ad, and I'll be back in 3 minutes. Thanks for watching ads. It helps support the stream. And we will pick right back up where we left off. Thanks, folks.
Dead space opened with Isaac and his two compatriots, Hammond and Kendra, trapped on the spaceship USG Ishimura, overrun with necromorphs, the reanimated corpses of the ship's crew. Isaac tries to fix the alien ship and search for his girlfriend Nicole, who appears to him whenever no one is around. Turns out the necromorphs were created by an artifact called the Marker that was stolen from a nearby planet. Kendra reveals herself as an Earth-up spy to steal the Marker, but Nicole and Isaac foil her plan and return the Marker to the surface. But before Isaac can escape, Kendra confronts him and reveals that Nicole is... Oh! Oh, there's a cougar. There's two cougars. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Hang on. All right. Oh, my God, I just shot him. Oh. Oh, I was trying to shoot the cougar, and I... Okay, hang on. We gotta do it.
You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Yeah, okay, well, buddy, I tried to do the right thing, and really, isn't that better than having done nothing at all? Because the cougars were definitely going to get you if I didn't. And I think maybe the best thing that you could do right now is give me a whole lot of your money. No, okay, you don't even... You got, 19 bullets? You know what? That was worth it. I'm glad I shot you. This boss sucks, and here's why. Meet Shadow Okumura. He's the boss of the 5th dungeon in Persona 5. In the real world, he's an elitist billionaire who gleefully works his employees to death while dreaming of going to space. Because we can't get enough of those. But in the game's cognitive world, Okumura is an 8-phase boss who sends in waves of his employees to stop you and orders them to concentrate all their attacks on just one party member. Each set of employees are weak to only 2 of the 8 element types and resist everything else, including your physical attacks. If you know their weakness, the first 2 waves go down easy. But it's the 3rd or 4th wave where you realize if you don't take all the employees down in just 2 rounds, one self-destructs and damages everyone, and the others are immediately replaced with new ones at full health. So you just lost all of your progress for that wave. Oh, and Okumura gets 3 moves for every turn and buffs defense for 1 of the 4 employees, making it so much harder to take down if you don't spend a turn of yours nullifying its defense bonus. So you have to discover which element each set is weak to and pound on those, swapping out characters with those affinities as you go. Sure hope you spent time with Hifumi, because otherwise you can't change your party members to chain as many baton passes as possible per turn. But if they're all weakened, can't you all out attack like in every other fight in the game? No, because Okumura is technically part of the fight even if he's sitting in the back on his space throne. So the game arbitrarily takes this helpful tactic away from you. And you can't cast magic forever. Your spirit points are draining fast from all the elemental attacks and healing.
All right, back to it. Yeah, thank you for watching ads. All right, let's see. Bring this in here. And we're going to send this crate back to the trash compactor. And I believe let's see, inside this crate is going to be something that we need. Yep. So let's go back to the compactor and go catch up with that crate. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Dar2O. Yeah. That was, I tried to help, and I think I also needed to shoot some cougars for a challenge anyway, so I was like, oh, perfect, and then I just shot the guy. Uh-oh. Let's not run into her. Luckily she's not fast, thankfully, so we can cut her up. We cannot, we're not able to kill Lisa just yet. Wait, is that? Oh wait, no, I went the wrong way. Ow! Whew. Is this the right way? Nope, that's the way I just went. Okay. Oh, and I'm gonna get trapped. She's got a good punch to her too. No! Ah, God! No! Ooh. Okay, I need to go this way. That'll get me out of here, I think. Nope. Back this way. Down the steps. Through here. All right, good. Whew. Okay, real quick. All right, so Barry should... Oh. Yeah, Lisa's got she's got a good punch. All right, so Barry left me, huh? How sus. And there's my crate. Shove this right on in. And then compact. And there's our flamethrower. Why did the flamethrower not get compacted? Don't know. But for some reason, it's still in perfect working condition. Oh, the broken flamethrower. Never mind. Okay, no. It's, it doesn't work, but it is still functional enough to be used for the puzzle that we have to solve with Lisa. So we're going to go back, and this time, we're going to lay that broken flamethrower on those hooks when we pull the lever. And that's going to open the next door. Find a lever. Lisa's still in here. Where is it? Oh, not going that way. There's our lever. And it's timed. Okay, so go back this way, which... this direction? Yes. That right there, which opens the door. Alrighty, what else is here? Ooh. Well, that's creepy. Huge collection of various kinds of dolls. They're all faded and worn. Fire's died out, but it shows signs of use. This is Lisa's, little zone here. Oh, I hate this. Oh, God, snakes! Snakes, no. Nope. Get the heck out of here immediately. Thank you very much. We've got another jewelry box. about a stone ring. Family picture and notes. Something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered. Now, if you remember from Resident Evil 0, there was talk about the progenitor virus being what Dr. Marcus was developing. Jessica administered virus type A, plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Let's see, virus fusion negative, action disposed. So they just killed the wife. Lisa administered virus type B, plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion positive, but delayed fusion. Body modification observed constant results. Status continue protective observation. George, action terminated November 30th, 1967. There's a journal left by someone. November 14th, I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where'd they take her? She promised we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake, not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. From inside box, scent of mommy. Maybe true Mother there. Stone box, hard. It hurts. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. Oh. So yeah, she is a bit of a monster, but it's not her fault. You know, she got basically experimented on by the Umbrella folks and left down here in the caves. She's a new entry for the remake. She was not in the original 96 game. Okay, let's see here. Is that a blue herb? Is that all that's over here? Blue and green. And if you remember, we are now back in Lisa's little domain. We were here briefly yesterday. Let's see. And we are currently outside the home. Kind of in that spare area in the courtyard. Okay. So, gotta figure out what the heck happened to Barry. Because he took off without warning. I'm gonna swap back to the shotgun. I'm not gonna need that magnum just yet. I don't think. I also gotta hit the item box. Where's my... Oh. Because we got something that doesn't look important, but it really is. Let's see. There we go. Oh, we got a zombie. You could take a shotgun blast? Oh. More powerful than I thought. This is where we got the magnum. And this is where we had the weather vane puzzle. Let's go hit the item box real quick. And then we can head back. Figure out what happened to Barry. Actually, you know what? No, let's go to... We don't need that just yet. Let's go... There's an item box when we get to the tunnels anyway, so... Let's just go straight there. take this down. Got our battery. And here's the tunnels again. Alright, now where's the... Okay. The item box should be right over here. Grab this guy, and then... all the freaking way down here is our metal object. And we combine them into our crest. You think mansions are creepy? They're too big? I haven't been in enough mansions to say for sure if they're creepy. Alright. So let's see. If Barry is back by the elevator, I think he is. We'll find him over there. I think it's the next room. Down here. Alright, he's... let's see. Oh, is this not working now? Control panel's busted. That's weird. Okay. Power's been restored. Okay. Oh, wait. There's something. Oh, that's the handgun clip. All right, yeah, I already said we didn't need that. Let's see. I think, where do we go from here now? I want to say it's here. This is where we found Enrico. Yep, there he is. What could he have known? Anything here? No. Okay. Alright, let's head back and see. We gotta find Barry somewhere. Because he's gonna ultimately help us fight Lisa. If we trust him. Which we do. Well... we could not trust Barry, and we can get one of the best guns in the game. So I gotta say, I actually think we're not gonna trust Barry this time. I believe he'll die. But we do get a good gun. So that might be nice. Let's go back. Maybe we do it. No, we don't go straight to the lab. I know that there's something we have to do down here. That's right, I pulled that back up. Okay. Yeah, we could try to go straight to the lab. Let's try that. See what happens. Oh, that's a good angle. So if you recall, at the very beginning of the game, you have to go do a perimeter check around the foyer, and you cannot progress until you found the door to the lab. Of course, you can't open it yet. Give me. So now we're gonna go open it. Time to kick Lisa to the curb, right? Okay, I've got the crest. All right, back here for the last time. I'm gonna get this on just in case. I don't know if we're gonna meet any more hunters. We might. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can go through here. And then, yeah, the lab will be the last zone in the game. Like, this is the last time we're going to be in the mansion at all. Alrighty. We're going to emerge through the painting on the landing there. There we go. And now we're back in the lobby, or foyer. Zip on back here. And use this. Wait. Oh, it's definitely. Hey, Lisa. Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Oh, we need 2 of them. Yeah, okay. I know where the other one is. We use the other one to get into the garden area. So let's go back and collect the other one. And we know this, well, we believe this route is safe. I know nothing in this game. As we've seen, they will definitely take safe paths and make them not so safe for us. I believe the crows will not aggro unless we, like, shoot at them or something. Alright, here's the path. And if you recall from yesterday, we had to use one of these little crests. There we go. To open that area. Now, we don't have to go back there, so no point in leaving that in. One more time. This time with feeling. We'll be able to open that last one. Okay, back over here. Up the stairs. And there we go. Okay. I'll just zip to the back again. Why? Something about that other indentation. No, I will not take it. And there we go. Two elements fit neatly in the door. Open it. Sure. Let's go. What's here? Old typewriter. If I had an increment, I could save my progress. Don't need to. Let's see. I think... I'm gonna bring the grenade launcher as well. Just because we are getting down to not that much ammo left. I want to make sure we have enough to win the fight, especially if we're not going to trust Barry, because that means Barry's going to die. But we will get his gun. Thanks, Sasuke. Appreciate that. Shouldn't be too bad. That's right. We have to go this way. Hey, Barry.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried.
Seemed
I
surprised.
thought you were...
Oh.
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
No, we're gonna keep that gun, Sasuke.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
What to do? No, I'm gonna keep it.
I can't do that.
Jill!
Barry!
Bye, Barry. Oh, picture of his family. Hey, Lisa. How's it going? Okay. Take that. Thank you very much. Well, I take Barry's 44. Darn right I will. Oop. Barry's photograph. This is the photograph that fell out of Barry's shirt just before he went down in the pit. There's something written on the back. We love you, Daddy, from your sweet daughters, Moira and Polly. I did. I killed Barry. Well, I mean, Lisa killed him, but... And that is, I believe, Lisa's mother's body in the coffin. Yep, F's for Barry. To be fair, he did pull a gun on me a moment ago. Yes, I know his family was held hostage, and that's why, but still. Jill had good reason not to trust him. You bastard, yep. And there we go. All right. That's gonna open up. Oh, yeah, she's got Mother's skull. And follows her down. And that's the end of the Lisa fight. Now, why they would build this whole cave system between here and the lab, no idea. But they did. Yes, goodbye, Mama Trevor. Oh, that's right. I needed the medallions. Shoot, I forgot about those. Okay. Yeah, Branzy, it's a little bit of a puzzle boss. She does hit hard. So, you know, it's a real fight. Or it can be a real challenge, but if you know what you're doing, it's pretty fast. All right. Let's see. I need the medallions. Totally forgot about those. Let me there's not a I don't believe there's an item box here. Nope, there's not. Okay, let me go back. But yeah, we got an even better Magnum now. Barry's got the 44. Or, well, Barry had the 44. Now I got it. All right. And there's an item box at the top of the stairs, so it'll be pretty quick. Gotta get all the freaking way back there. Here we go. Wait, there's a typewriter. Is there an item box? Oh, yeah, there is. All right. Okay, I guess we can get rid of the other Magnum. I wish I could unload those rounds, but... There we go. So we need those 2 medallions in order to open the way. Completing this game, you get the changing room key. Yes, and I've beaten this a couple of times, so I'm sure I probably have it. I'm not sure which costumes I've unlocked. Never actually beaten this on this difficulty before, so I'm curious to see if there's anything unique for that, or if you just get the same stuff that you would have gotten when you beat it on normal. We're getting pretty close. Now, there's definitely still ways we can die. Let's see. There is a part where we have to walk very slowly with some explosives, and if we walk too fast, we insta-die. There's definitely some stronger monsters down in the lab. And then, of course, there is the Tyrant, which is the big final boss. Circular depression. There is a wolf-shaped emblem. Well, let's give it a wolf medal. And then if we roll on over here, there's going to be one more for an eagle. There we go. This is not the most convenient way to get down to a lab. If you had to work here every day, this would be a bit of a pain. Use the elevator. Yep, let's go. All right, into the final zone. Sign reads, will not open unless in first-class emergency. Well, we're about to have one of those. Not going to get any more emergency than what we're about to do to this place. Okay, I got ink ribbons I don't need. I think I do want the... You know what? No, I'm not going to grab the disc just yet. I will eventually need the Mo disc. We're going to use it here, but... I want the inventory space for the time being. All right. Here we are. Okay, you did not. Your head did not explode. I'm a little annoyed about that. Maybe yours will. No, still did. All right, fine. Locked electronically. What is this? Got another disc. Okay. I think there's 3 discs that we need. There's no naked zombies in easy mode. Really? I wonder why. Huh? Yes, the zombies here are usually naked. You can just see some zombie butts. But apparently not in this mode. I think this is where we need the discs, if I remember right. Let's see. Nude zombies don't turn into crimson heads for some reason. Huh. Also a little odd, but okay. Yes, this room. Okay. We have... Will I take the x-ray? Sure. There's space to put up an x-ray photograph. That there. One more. Memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Okay, so let's see. Initials. Lungs, liver, large intestine... E-S. Okay, all right. Okay, initials in alphabetical order. So A-B. Second one is C-D. Okay, so we got that one right just by luck. No. This could be the 4th. think we pressed that. Okay. Part of it is glowing red. Part of it is glowing red. Part of it's glowing red, and part of it's glowing red. Let's see. All right. So that is the colon. That is the esophagus. Yeah. CE. I think that the stomach. Lung. Okay, let's see. That's no liver. Cell. Okay, so it makes cell. All right. Researcher's letter. My dearest Ada. You, if you're a fan of the franchise, you definitely know who that is. By the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected, and I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I've set up a terminal in the small security room so that you can log in to the system using my name and your name as the password. Let's see. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I've coded that password into an x-ray picture. I'm not even trying that. If I know you, you'll be able to work that out without any trouble. There's one more thing. It's my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in the state, but if you happen to run into me in this hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. So Ada was already working this area. Okay. And the password is cell. We know that now. And of course, we will meet Ada in the next game. Alright, we've got it's locked. Okay, now we can just release the locks on the levers. Cool. Okay. So we gotta go find a computer that will allow us to release those locks. We've not been this way. Oh, hey there.
And now a quick word.
Oh, yes. Just as a reminder. Let's see. Real quick. So this weekend's streams are brought to you by Factor 75. So Factor 75 is a mail service where you can receive healthy meals. So this is about 400 to 700 calories, and there's all sorts of different diet plans that they can accommodate. So if you're a vegetarian or vegan, or you're trying to cut calories, or you're trying to prioritize protein, you're keto, anything like that, they have meal plans for you. I've been using them for about the last year or so, and I pinned a link in my chat on Twitch and YouTube. So if you'd like, if you click on that link, you get 50% off your first box if you do sign up with them, and you also get free shipping on your first box. I also get a small commission, so I'd appreciate that. So if you're interested, try Factor 75 today. Thanks. All right, back to it. Okay, heads just do not seem to pop. There's a visual data room we're supposed to be finding. I think we're on B2. Oh, we're on B3. Okay. Ooh, magnum rounds. Will I take the magnum rounds? Heck yeah, I will. V-Act, researcher's note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already, 4 of our researchers have died from trying to defeat it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since then, since this tragic and barbaric accident, we've decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Which, of course, we already let loose. All right. So we know the login for this is John, and the password is Ada. I'm not sure if they were planning on having Ada included in a sequel, but Ada was in the original game as well. Okay, so we're going to unlock... Oh, permission denied. C-E-L-L. So that wasn't a retcon for the remake after the fact. Okay, so that meeting, that presentation room we could get into before is now taken care of, and we're gonna open up the locks on level 3 too, where we're at right now. And quit. Boom. There we go. Okay, anything else in here we haven't grabbed? Ooh, something on here. What is that? I'll take the battery pack. Sure, why not? Why freaking not? Okay. Now I'm trying to remember. Other than the having to walk the explosive to the self-destruct system, I don't think that there's any other insta-fail moments that we have to deal with. I could be wrong about that, but I don't believe so. Alright, there's some first aid on the ground. We don't need it just yet. Okay, just release the locks and the levers. Okay, now let's see. Does that open this door now? It does. Okay, this was locked before. Ooh, flame rafts. Can't carry them. Fine. Okay, so we are all full up inventory-wise. We're going to have to deal with that. So there looks like some slides. All right. And a document. Facts. In case you need a reminder, this was in the 90s. To Sanitation Division. Let's see, Attention Manager of Sanitation from Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. Pretty big concern. It has also been reported that almost all the survivors of the accident are starting to show symptoms of T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose in the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Action must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend against taking measures. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Okay. Okay. If I had a modisc, I could transmit a passcode, and I do. And that's one lock open. Okay. So now, oh, that's right. This is the, that is the thing that we're going to have to transport later. Let's see. Let me grab the slides. Because we have to take this up to the presentation room, one floor up, now that it's open. Met the Chimeras. We're gonna meet them shortly. Not that I'm thrilled about that. Whoa, Crimson Head. Bye. I think. Sure hope. Nope. Now you're dead. How about you? almost got a free slot. All right, let's see here. Let's pop on in here. Get a nice little lore dump. Okay, don't have room for a first aid spray. Can't carry anymore. That's okay, because we're about to use the slides. Film has been set into place. View it. Yes. Umbrella, bioorganic weapon official report. We have the Cerberus. This is the doggos. The Neptune, the sharks. Bit me yesterday. The hunter. And we have not yet met the tyrant. Bioorganic weapon research group. Development staff. Hey, wait a minute. That's Wesker. Still wearing his sunglasses indoors. All right. Now then, if we add the filter, 8462. Eight, 4, 6, 2. And what did that accomplish? We have a secret room. And I will take the disc. And we have one more in storage. So we have all the ones we need. And then we also have a key over here. Some sort of image editing equipment. Looks like you can use this to view Kenneth's film. View the film, yes. So remember, Kenneth gave us a high 8 tape.
Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
I mean, I don't know what we expected, but there you go. Okay, now is there... Let's see. Where can I use this Modisc? Nope, already watched it. Okay. I do want that key, obviously. Let's see. There's a terminal that we need to find. Maybe we use it in the same place that we use the other one? Could be. Let's see. Obviously, we need that key. Yeah, let me... Actually, I'll go to the item box. We'll grab the key. Yeah, there we go. This is the entryway we were in earlier. There we go. Open you up. I think we're gonna, let's see. We'll move the grenade launcher out of here. We'll get it back later. Actually, let me grab the other disc as well. While we're at it, we're gonna need all 3, and that's what's gonna unlock Chris, who's been sitting around on his behind while I've been doing all the work this whole time. Grab that key. So I don't need the first aid spray. I'll take that key, though. What is this? Will I take the laboratory key? Sure. Absolutely. Alright. Descend 1 level. I think the Crimson Heads are gone now. This central room here. Okay. No head for you. Almost got another slot. Lab key. And what's here? I heard something. I don't like that I heard something, but I heard it. Let's see. We're gonna just casually just climb through this vent. Ooh. And there's our first chimera. Fortunately for me, not our last. Those things will wreck you pretty quickly if you let them grab you. We are on easy, so it probably won't be too bad, but still. Anything else in here? Rusted shut and won't budge. Fine. All right, now we're back in the original room, but this time we are behind the shelves. We couldn't access over here before. Alrighty. Security system passcode. If I had a modist, I could transmit a passcode to the system, and I do. Oh, that dial-up modem. And what is this? Okay, battery pack, fine. Can I push this? I can. Oh, good. Okay. And that'll let me back out. Awesome. So I gotta find one more of those disc transmitters to free Chris. Okay. No further use for the key. Discard yes. Going deeper into the lab. So what I need to do is clear the way between... Okay, this is where I was before. It's rusted shut. Between where I am, between where that item was that it was being kept cool. And of course, this is path to the final fight, I believe. Elevator isn't working. You have to operate the switch on the right-hand side. Appears to be a control panel. Press it. Sure. Doesn't seem to be getting any power. Fine. Yeah, so we have to clear a path here because we're going to have to very slowly and carefully walk that explosive over to where it belongs. And if we go too fast, or we have to shoot our weapon or anything like that, then we could insta-fail. So let's do... Oh! Yeah! Get off me. Yeah! All right. Well, at least they respond to the defensive weapons, and I have like so many of those at this point. Warning: fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Yeah. So we gotta be very careful. Refueling device for the power room. Not working right now because there's no fuel. There's an empty capsule. This is empty, right? It's empty. All right, good. I hear at least one more in there. I know they can come through the vents. Oh, God. You took more than one shotgun blast. That's not allowed. All right, well, we'll go to the Magnum now. Ooh, I saw you reach for me after I blew your head off. Ow. Okay, so fun fact, you can actually blow their heads off and they can still damage you afterwards. Now I know that. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, Magnum rounds. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Barry's Magnum is not compatible with the Magnum rounds. Good to know. All right, well, let's see. In that case, then, I have only 3 shots. 2 shots. I'm trying to clear all these guys out of here. Where'd you end up? I hear ya. Here somewhere. There you are. Ow! Yeah, it can damage you. Alright, good to know. Alright, I'm on yellow. Alright, I am officially out of ammo, so let's go back. I hear another one of them. Uh-oh. Alright, they're gonna chase me a little bit. This is gonna be interesting. I am just on yellow. If I get hit again, I might have to use that first aid spray. There's a bunch of green herbs up on the up on B2. If we make it to B2, we'll be fine. I just want to clear out this entire zone, just so we don't get surprised. We are getting pretty darn close to the end of the game, and we are officially in the, let's see, in the territory of being successful at our Deathless run. Now, we still got to beat the Tyrant. Tyrant's not too hard, though. Okay, the Crimson Head. Oh, crap! Ah, I don't have any ammo. Ugh. Woo-hoo-hoo! That was close. That could have been bad. Up we go. Grab me one of these and get back to green. I think what I'll do is, at this point, I think if the shotgun's depleted, I think I will get the grenade launcher out. And shells. And then the other Magnum is where? Where did I put you? Equip. And go. I think I'm going to save the acid shells for fighting the Tyrant. Let me swap over to the regular ones. There we go. That ought to make short work of the Chimeras. I hope. Find out. But yeah, I don't recall, but I'm pretty sure that transporting the fuel is the last time you could insta-fail. For obvious reasons, we need to make darn sure these things are dead. There we go. Okay. Pool of blood. So I don't need one of those guys running up on me while I got the fuel canister. That's not going to be good. Okay. Oh, it's time for an ad break. Okay, cool. All right, we'll take a quick break. Thanks for watching ads. It helps to support the stream. And we'll pick right back up where we left off. Thanks, folks.
Welcome to Callisto Protocol, a new survival horror game where you wake up and escape prison during a viral outbreak, team up with a fellow inmate, wear diegetic UI, get stuck on biomass, swap batteries indoors, dismember mutants with creepy names, use telekinesis, stomp corpses, travel through waste processing tunnels, spot new monsters behind unbreakable glass, get tutorialized by finger paint, FaceTime your antagonist, go outside in Minnesota, find suits that upgrade your HP and pockets, fall through a disintegrating building, find a devoted weirdo who wants to evolve humanity because reasons are for nerds, and I'll hold back on endgame spoilers for now, but I could go on.
I can't see people going, oh, that's base 4.
This boss sucks, and here's why. Meet Nemesis. He's the bioweapon sent to hunt down remaining STARS members during the outbreak in Raccoon City. This Nemesis requires strategy, tactics, quick decision-making, and an entire arsenal just to take him down temporarily. This Nemesis does not. Before Nemesis, monsters in survival horror games rarely chased you beyond the fixed areas they appeared in, so the introduction of a stalker enemy that followed you from room to room, arrived without warning, is faster than you, closes distance in a heartbeat, can use weapons like a rocket launcher, and forces you to react quickly and sometimes divert from your plans entirely was, pardon the pun, a game changer. The original Resident Evil 3 delivered a sense of scale not seen before in the series, as the first game's Jill Valentine dodged her way through a wall of zombies as she tried to escape the city mid-outbreak. Even when Nemesis isn't on screen, you always feel like he could pounce at any moment, adding tension all the time and forcing you to make split decisions with real consequences. Years later, the Resident Evil 2 remake evolved Mr. X into a relentless stalker that hunted you throughout the game, especially in the RPD station, where his omnipresent clomping meant you were only seconds away from being found at any moment, whetting our appetite for what next year's remake of 3 could deliver. Did any of you think Nemesis would be scarier as a dog? The remake introduces Nemesis right away instead of building suspense. But most of those introductory moments involve scripted chase scenes, with any decision-making removed in favor of having you just run in a straight line. You're not escaping Nemesis, you're playing the worst form of QTE, and Nemesis himself is reduced from a fearsome stalker to a bumbling fool that's taken down by just about everybody. Stopping him went from needing a pile of munitions just to slow him down to... Because for all the talk of Nemesis being here to take out Jill, he sure does pause a lot the moment he has a chance to. I know she has plot armor on, but Nemesis has literally one job. Compared to the Spencer Mansion in Resident Evil 1 and the RPD in 2, we only get 2 city blocks in the remake. And yes, we do get a few scenes where Nemesis chases us through the streets, and they're great, but all it does is highlight how much of the original didn't get remade. And finally, in the second half of the game, he turns himself into a dog.
Alrighty, and we're back.
No, is it...
Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Alrighty. Where am I? Okay, we are back here. There we go. Okay. All right. So I'm a little nervous about this part, if I'm being honest with you. Mostly just because, yeah, like this is the last part of the game where you could insta-fail. So like, we make a silly mistake, and the run's over. We got to go all the way back to the beginning. I would prefer to avoid that. I'm just making sure the route's clear before we do this. Alright. This is it. There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up? Yes. System won't initialize. It appears to need some kind of fuel to get it started. Okay, so we can't power the elevator. Without fuel. Lab self-destruct mechanism. It's huge. Okay, nothing else here. Anybody feel like jumping out at me? Now's the time. Nope. Okay. So we are going to be walking this very slowly and carefully. And I'm pretty sure we have now cleared the full path. Pretty sure. Just looking to see if there's anything I've missed. Now, I didn't go down this way. We still have to find the third disc. Ah, there we go. Perfect timing. Wait, what's that? This. So, while we're there, we can go say hi to Chris. So Chris has been was captured at the beginning of the game, and he's just been sitting there this whole time, while I have been foiling Umbrella's plans, or trying to anyway. Umbrella's plans have been going pretty swimmingly, if I'm being honest. I'm sure I have given them plenty of combat data to chew on. Do I have... Yeah, okay, I do have first aid spray. Just making sure that I had something. Oh. I can get those levers on the side to work. Yep. Not sure why I'm not able to just do all three of them at once, but I guess, like, some people want to pull the levers the moment they unlock, I suppose. There we go. Alrighty. Chris? You awake? Time to get up from your nap, bud. There he is.
Jill?
Chris! You're alive!
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
Figured that out.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay. No sightseeing, though.
Yeah, we're not able to open that door unless there is an emergency, so we're gonna go make an emergency. Alright. Okay. Here's that part. I'm not scared. I'm real scared. Ooh. Take the flame rounds, because why not at this point? What is that noise? Okay, you haven't woken back up yet. Seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Open it? Yes. Let's go. Refueling device. Set the capsule in place. Yes. Running could result in a fatal explosion. We are going to very carefully. Well, no Barry. Barry is no longer with us, but I do have his gun. Wait, no Barry, no emergency? Really? Oh, okay. Well, how much for that? I believe if you run, it just does a little dice roll, and like, depending on how much you run, if the dice goes badly for you, then boom. Take this. Nice and slow. There's a save room right there. I've not been in there yet. We're not even going to think about that until this fuel is dropped off. think it's over here. Please tell me nothing jumps out at me, please. I think, am I going? Yeah, going the right way. Phew, okay. There we go. Okay, I think that is the last insta-fail moment in the game. Now, we can still definitely die. But at least it's not like one false move and the run's over or anything like that, you know? Okay. Boom. Okay, so what's in here? We've got a first aid spray. We've got an item box. That's good to know. Some ink ribbons. Ooh, I will take grenade rounds, though. And the shells. Free slots. All right. Let's go power up the elevator. That'll get us into the Tyrant Lab. And that's pretty close to the end of the game there. No power to the main elevator. Start it up. Yes. Off we go. Now then, do I... It's huge. Okay, I can't set the self-destruct mechanism just yet. I don't think they respawn any of the chimeras after the elevator, but I don't know. Trust nothing in this game. Ever. Okay. Let's see. Speaking of trusting nothing, let's use the acid rounds for this next section. All right. Power's up. Elevator's working. Not gonna tinker with it anymore. Okay. Let's do this. Why they have like a pause animation in the elevators, but just the elevators. That's right. I don't have to slow walk it anymore. I keep forgetting. Hey, Wesker.
Wesker!
What you up to?
Barry's a disappointment. It's too bad he wasn't much of a poker player.
You were behind all of this. Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
So having stars nosing about is an inconvenience.
Sure
You're
is.
just like all the other things. A slave of Umbrella.
Oh! Ow!
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. That will be the end of my connection with Umbrella.
What?
Well, that much is true.
What are you planning?
I want to show you something.
Here's our final boss. That big old heart. Almost like a Ken doll, kind of.
The ultimate life form.
A mutant Ken doll.
Tyrant.
You couldn't have been experimenting on people. No.
It's beautiful.
For the sake of this thing?
This scene reminds you of kindergarten? Why? Well, I would say bye, Wesker, but no, that's not.
I'll deal with you, freak.
I guess I have not played kindergarten. Well, gotta say, it's pretty easy on easy. All right, let's see. What is this here? Will I take the lab key? Why not? Okay, and then Wesker. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note. The discovery of the G virus was, in fact, 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus. I don't know if that is a typo, because it's supposed to be progenitor virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. Sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved might be a more appropriate way to put it. This observation gave me more insight into my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. Let's see, this was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research, but unfortunately I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. So we have some tie-ins to not only Resident Evil 2, but also Code Veronica. Great game, 10 out of 10. They're making a third right now if you want to play the series. The first is $5 and the second is $15. Ooh, maybe. I'd check that out. All right. I might even own it. I might own the first one. I'm not 100% sure. All right. Nothing else to do in here. So we have one more fight, and then that's the run. So as long as I don't die in this final fight, which, you know, still possible. Okay, how do I unlock the door? And that's at least the first game done on Deathless. At least that. So then next weekend, of course, we'll do 2. Now, point out, this is just to clarify the rules on this. This is practice for the franchise Deathless run. So if I die in 2 next weekend, then I'll restart 2. But we're not doing the full franchise Deathless run right now. Unless I somehow manage to beat them all while practicing Deathless, then I guess that's the run. But yeah, this is still Deathless practice. So if I die in 2 next weekend, then I'll just go back to the start of 2. I'm not going to go back and replay this one until we do the official run. Yeah, it's just, I think we'll do the new ones. I don't think the unlocks are mandatory. That would be a fun stream, but you have to finish it properly, and you would need to spend quite a bit of time on it. Let's see. Quite a bit of time on what, the Deathless run? Yeah, I mean, like, we're gonna, obviously, I can't do it in one sitting, because that would be, you know, many, many hours. Okay, let's see. Where to go now? I think we go to... Oh, on Kindergarten. Oh, okay. Is it a long game? Let's see. Oh, wait. I have the key. I think the key opens Chris's cell. I think I'm going the wrong way. But let's see. I think I have to start up the self-destruct sequence anyway, so. Oh, wait. No, I free Chris, then someone else starts it. Yeah. That's the, wait a minute, Wesker's still alive moment. I'm going the wrong way. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I'll see after we wrap if I own kindergarten. I think I might. I might have got it like a sale for like nothing. That sounds familiar. Has a main storyline that might get done in 2 to 3 streams if I help make sure I don't miss stuff, but there's another ending if you collect all the cards. Of course there is. Oh, God. Oh, what are you doing there? What the? No. Woo. I almost completely missed that. And that would be unfortunate to die right here. Okay. Let's go open up Chris's cell. Get out here, slacker. Cards themselves will take a few hours, but the ending is so worth the grinding to get. Okay, cool. We're gonna do both A and B. No, I don't think so. I think we'll. I think rolling credits counts as beating it, because like I don't want to play all 4 of the Resident Evil 6 campaigns again. I streamed that once, and I just did not like that experience at all. So we'll pick one, and that'll be that. All right, Chris, let's get out of here. Once we have Chris, I believe we go topside.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. I guess he's excited to be out of his cell. Can't blame him. Okay. Route is the official ending. Yes. Yeah. So I've beaten the A and B routes before, so I know there is like a final boss fight that you only unlock after you've beaten both. I feel like for the sake of this run, if I roll credits, I'm counting it as a beat. So that means that yeah, we'll just do one of the A scenarios. And I've S ranked the 2 remake, so like I should be able to beat that one pretty easily. All right, there's Chris. Oh wait, we gotta go this way. Vacuum. 3 make is short if you know what to do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I won. I think I beat 3 in 1 stream when we did the 3 remake. So that one shouldn't be a problem either. Oh boy. Whole lot of ammo and healing items. Well, I take the shotgun shells, sure. Do I have the... I don't have the shotgun on me right now. I have... Okay, actually, let me go back to the item box here. Let's see. Just in case. I mean, based on that, it took like 3 shots. I don't think he's going to be difficult to take down in this fight, but you never know. Oh, it's the... No need to go back. Oh, it's not going to let me go back. Ah, son of a gun. All right, well. Okay, well, got to do it with just this. It is weird that it doesn't let me hit the item box before the big final fight. I'm in for a surprise. I might be. All right, 2 of those. I'm gonna, okay, let's see. I will change these just so I don't have to like reload during the fight. But yeah, I got 22 grenade rounds. I think I'm in decent shape.
I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
You couldn't refuel and come back, Brad? Yeah. Elevator isn't receiving power. The fuse unit is missing. Okay, where's the fuse unit? Ah, there it is. Ran right past it. Did something just... Was there a zombie back there? No, that's just the sound effect. Okay, weird. It sounded like something was there. All right. Autobots roll out. Let's go.
No, we've come so far.
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right.
Suppose he hasn't had much chance to show off sitting in his cell. Although he would be pretty helpful in this fight. Okay. And what are you? You are signal rockets. We take them to the center of the helipad and fire them off. Get to the chopper, indeed. Get the chopper over here.
You made it!
Brad. All right. Well, that's it. A totally happy ending, everybody. Good job. Everything's perfectly fine. Wait a minute, what? Isn't there a final fight on the helipad? What? Does it just not happen in this mode? Is that what occurred? Oh, if I gave Barry his gun, then there's the emergency, and then the tyrant comes back. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize. I don't know. I mean... Oh, and it's still alive. Interesting. It's a bad ending. I didn't know that existed. Okay, well, cool. All right, well, that's the first game, Deathless. Yeah, that is good to know that we can skip that fight because, you know, I mean, not that the fight is particularly hard, but, you know, if we can skip it, then, you know, why wouldn't we? Cool. All right, well, that's one game down. So then what we'll do is... Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to look and see if I have kindergarten. Let me see.
Jill?
Yeah, good for speed runs.
Fine job.
Got the closet key. As you can see here, I have beaten it on normal plenty of times. I've never played it on hard. Not particularly hard, but still. All right. Yeah, let me look and see if I have kindergarten real quick before we wrap. But yeah, that means next week we will start with 2. And we'll practice 2 and then just keep on going down the assuming that we can beat 2. Okay, so I do have kindergarten 1, but not 2. So at least there's that. All right. Well, that might be a fun one to stream at some point. Looks like they made it. Like, okay, I did not get any achievements. So I think I played it for 9 minutes and then gave up on it apparently. So good to know. That's a thing. Cool. All right. Well, yeah. I'll be back. It'll be Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Please do follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube if you haven't yet to make sure that you're here to see if we can beat Resident Evil 2 Deathless starting next Saturday. So thanks very much, everybody. Hope you all have an excellent rest of your weekend, and I will see you all next time. All right, folks. Take care. Be good to each other, and I'll see you soon. Bye.